What is normal anymore? I'm scared of normal. Normal, I'm like, ugh. I'm going left. Normal, no.
There is absolutely nothing normal about Tori Amos, and that's a good thing. Stay tuned for a special edition of Crossroads featuring in-studio performances by Tori right here on VH1.
There is only one small splotch on the palette. If you're looking at when you're writing, and emotions are part of the palette, which translates into tone, rhythm, voicings, how you use this stuff, whether it's humor, which is kind of a big part of my palette.
Her lyrics are intense and her emotions are raw. And since 1991, people have been trying to describe Tori Amos, and no one's quite been able to categorize her. She has a beautiful voice that's capable of shrilling with anger, a great command of the piano, and a personality that flies in the face of convention. A lot of people don't know that she started her career as the front woman for a heavy metal band. Thankfully, Why Can't Tori Read disbanded, and Tori went back to the piano. Tonight we have her performing a few great covers and a rare original. First up is her version of her friend Michael Stipe's Losing My Religion.
It's me, me, me and that girl now. Me and I spot a light, losing my religion. Ooh, yes. Consider I'm there. Consider the lengths that I would go to. A slip had brought me to my knees, and I don't know if I can do it. Maybe I said too much. I said it out. Thought that I heard you laughing. Thought that I heard you. See, consider I'm this. Consider the lengths that I would go to. A slip that brought me to my knees, and I don't know if I can do it. Maybe I said too much. I said it up. I thought that I heard you laughing. Thought that I heard you. Sing, yes, me. May come on, alright, said a soldier boy, I know. So cute in your little bit of glue. I said, that's right, tell me what you say. You can't like what you think you be. Say, I know you soldier boy with your little sweet dress in a panty land. I said, I know you be my messiah, yes, be there. Say to what you can tell me, yeah. You know me, you say you know me so well. You say you know me so, yeah, you gotta be real. so you know, say to what's in here, what's in here, what's here, what's a yes, it's just a man. Me losing my religion. Though that and you're laughing. Yes.
I was working at 13, but I didn't make enough money to support myself till I was 15. And I could support myself from 15 years on. And I think it's good I played clubs for so long because it makes you appreciate when people aren't pouring their dry martinis all over your piano, you know.
Tori is the daughter of a Methodist preacher. She started composing at the age of 4, and true to her nature, she turned her back on the rigid structure of the conservatory she was sent to play gay bars in Washington, D.C. She was probably doing a lot of cover songs. And coming up next...
Idea, no different than a song. It has its form. And then yet, where you take that breath and that millisecond can change the whole thing. So once you begin to understand the power of a breath, or just that you wait that extra second to put that hand down on the bottom end, that changes. I mean, basically, you know, you're not making love to a metronome. If you do that, why even try?
Well, hey, I can't argue with that, huh? Welcome back to our special edition of Crossroads, featuring in-studio performance by Tori Amos. Now, this is a woman who has built her reputation and career by letting her audience in on her most personal experiences. She mixes complex language and honest emotions. Basically, she empties out her diary, and millions have related to it. Each of her 3 CDs have gone on to sell over 2 million copies each. Now, next up, we have her performing her version of Bruce Springsteen's I'm on Fire.
Hey, little girl, you did home, did I go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? And can it do to you the things I want to need you to cool my desire? Ooh, I'm on fire. Yes. Sometimes it feels like you took a knife, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. Ooh, is it not I wake up with the sheets soaking wet, with a freight train running through the middle of my head? Got a bad desire. Sometimes it feels like you took a knife, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. Ooh, yes. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. take you high. Don't say morning's come. Don't say it's up to me. If I could take 25 minutes out of the record book and sugar, it brings me sugar. Bobby's collecting bass, and Hammer's used one on me. Cold War with little boys getting with the bubblegum tray and sugar, it brings me sugar. And all the robins bring me many things but sugar. It brings me sugar. As far as I can tell, I've been gone for miles now. And you know and I know, I don't know who me very well. And I know you know if they found me out. Sweet boy, when they find you, well, tell me what you think they'll do when they find you got a little in here. Tell me what you think they'll do. Oh, when they find you out. Oh, when they find you out, I say. Oh, when they find you out. Oh, when they find you're just sugar. Yes, sugar. And all the robins bring me many things but sugar.
That was a rarely heard original from Tori. Apparently, Sugar was the B-side to a record given out to the recording industry and couldn't be bought by the general public. Coming up in just a few, Tori will do a tribute to the Wizard of Oz. Now, we've got her version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow when Crossroads comes back.
The intention was, wait a minute, we're communicating in a language that other people speak but might not be able to play themselves.
Edition of Crossroads devoted solely to Tori Amos. Now, Tori's been compared to everyone from Stevie Nicks to Kate Bush. I've even heard Bach and Led Zeppelin thrown around. But, you know, there really aren't any true comparisons. Tori has a distinctive voice and a very original way to deliver her message. We're going to wrap up the show with Tori doing her version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I'm Amy Scott. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.
Over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a really do come true. One day I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rain, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. I can die. Where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. We're over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Oh, I can die.
as a singer, I go to another instrument to learn my instrument. As a piano player, I went to the guitar players. I went to Jimmy Page. I go to other mediums, and I mean, if I'm dealing with rhythm, a lot of times I'll just go listen to race cars. I'll listen to how the engines rev. So I always go to another medium sometimes to understand mine better.